So welcome to Pyeongchang here in Korea. No, we're not. I think it's just about as cold as it is. We're hosts here for Waskimo Winter Festival, the second 2.0. And I'm here with Rena Hanowski. She's going to be your host, and we're going to have a heck of a lot of fun because they have the fabulous Greg Stanton shooting all the shots for us. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Rena.
Well, it's my first gig here, and I'm going to take you through all the events, and we hope we have the best time ever.
Sounds good to me.
Show to begin with, an amazing group of talented people performing for you today. We have Tribal Vibes. They combine multiple disciplines in drumming, singing, and dancing. They bring a delightful and contagious energy. Their gypsy feel combines fusion and belly dance. They also are taking things to the next level today with DJ Happy Cat mixing in-house beats and rising everybody's vibration here today. So don't be afraid to get up and dance. Ladies and gentlemen, Tribal Vibes.
to introduce myself. My name is Terrence Littleton. I'm from the Kawakatoos Cree Nation, but born and raised here in Regina. Alongside here, on my left side here is Mr. Jason Littleton. Give him a round of applause. God. So, are you guys ready to see a hoop dance? I don't know, Jay. Are they ready? Try it again. You guys ready to see a hoop dance? All right. Come back in 5 minutes. No, I'm kidding. So what you're going to see here is a dance that was given to me from my late uncle, Mr. Kirby Littleton, who passed this dance on to me at the age of 8. I've been hoop dancing for 28 years, and hoop dancing to me is just a way of life. It's just not a dance to me because I learned a lot of discipline, a lot of respect to respect my mind, my body, and spirit. So when I dance, I just don't dance for myself. I dance for everybody here. I dance for everybody across the country, everybody across the world. Again, dance to me is just a way of life to express how you feel, your inner and outer beauty. And so when you see the hoop dance, again, it's going to be telling the story about Mother Earth. Now, the story that I was given is basically a story about the eagle. Now, to us First Nation people, the eagle is very sacred. They always say that the eagle flies closest to the heavens, guides our prayers to the Creator. So we honor that eagle in many different ways, through song, through story, and through dance. So the story that I portray in my dance is about that eagle when he comes out of its egg and what he sees and what he observes. Now with eagles, they have very keen eyesight. So what that eagle sits in its nest and what he sees, he mimics by using its wings to make it stronger. Again, we use the different elements out there you see on Mother Earth. We see the sun, we see the moon, we see the shapes in the clouds, we see the four-legged animal, we see the ones that live in the skies and the ones that live in the waters. So with this eagle, he mimics what he sees and also sees the bear, sees the horse going by. Again, sees the wonderful the colors of the changing of the flowers. So this is why a hoop dancer must be very observant to Mother Human Nature and to respect Mother Earth. Now, I'll be dancing with 17 hoops. And the reason why I dance with 17 hoops is because I can. Now, it says 17 weeks for a full mature eagle to leave its nest. So when I have all the hoops on my body and it flies around its nest 4 times, it goes back to its nest and sits with his mother and father and acknowledge them for growing, for feeding, for nurturing, and showing them that love and compassion and its respect. So then that eagle takes its one final soar around its nest and flies away and starts his or her circle of life. So this is what you're going to see in this dance, is that story about the eagle. Now, when I'm performing, if you see something that you like during the performance, feel free to give me a round of applause because it gives me more momentum, more energy to dance for you all. Now, if you don't feel like clapping or hollering, throw money. No, really? No, kidding. So, just to get everybody hyped up here, we're going to try something. I'm going to do a throw peat, and you guys will repeat it back to me, okay? Basically, when I say hoop, you guys say dance, all right? You guys ready? All right, here we go. There we go. All right, when I say hoop, you say dance. Hoop, dance. Hoop. Dance. When I say hoop, you say dance. Hoop, dance. Hoop. Dance. All right, let's get, I think they're ready, Jay. Let's do this. Woo! You guys enjoy that? What you just witnessed is just my warm-up. No, I'm kidding. So, just to kind of explain what you see up here right now, you see two balls of hoops, and they mean something to me. And again, as hoop dancing, the way I was taught, there's always a meaning and purpose to what we do, Indigenous people. I know we like to share our gift through song and dance, so that's important. Now, when we share our way of life to our non-Native people, there's a reason why for that. It's for everyone to better understand our people through song and dance. Again, when we dance, it's not just for ourselves, it's for everybody that's sitting in here. Now, to kind of explain here what you see here. These balls of hoops here represent our First Nation people. All 500 tribes, languages, and bands here in this set of hoops. As you can see, each hoop has their own individual hoop. With the individual hoop, each nation has their own language, their own culture, their own customs, their own belief. So this is what it means. When all our nations, 500 nations, come together, we're strong. We're strong as one. Now, you move on to this balls of hoops. There's a meaning for this too. This represents our non-Native people. All the ones here on Mother Earth. Again, all of our non-Native people have their own individual hoop, and this balls of hoops here. Again, they have their own belief, their own religion, their own language. Now there's a problem with these two worlds right now today. As you can see, there's a gap between these two worlds. That gap shouldn't be there. Now we're going through a crisis right now with our people and non-Native people. And that's something that shouldn't be there. And that's something I don't like to say, but it's always gonna be there. But it's only up to us people to try and educate our young children, our next leaders, to take away that specific crisis that's happening here on Mother Earth between these two worlds. Now, as I look at this, that gap needs to become together. And all of our nations, our First Nations, and our non-Native people should come together. If we come together, our world would be a better place for our children to grow strong and to carry on our teachings. Now,